Hi, my name's Adam Chamberlain from Elite Pro Golf, and today we're going to talk about impact position and how we can help you with your impact position. Now, we're going to talk specifically today about those people that maybe launch the ball a little bit too high or even lose the ball to the left. Now, what's happening when you do this? Well, what we often see here on the lesson tee is we see people releasing the club early like this. Now, what this produces is extra loft onto the golf club at impact. Can also encourage a closed club face, producing in high shots that also go to the left. Now, this also reduces your distance because you're not compressing the ball with the same kind of loft that you need to in order to deliver the right distance. Now, if this is my 8-iron, I want to make sure I deliver the club in a position where the handle is in front of the club head. Now, we've all seen those famous pictures of all the greats where they look this way, hands in front. Now, this is what we're going to work on today specifically. But how can you do that? Well, I like to see people rehearse this. Come into the back of the golf ball, go to the top, come down and stop and rehearse impact position where the hands are in front. Get used to this position here. The downside sometimes with this is the rehearsals are really, really good, but they're not exaggerated enough, because when we then video the swing afterwards, what we see is they come back and it almost looks exactly the same again. The hands are back like this. So I implore you to practice swings and really make these hands in front of the golf ball like this. Just be careful when you do so, you don't leave the club face open. We need to come back and make sure we're delivering it this way, club face square and the hands in front. Now, practice this, rehearse this, then try and hit some little shots. Boom. Trying to hit these shots. One thing I also want you to realize is that this is a dynamic move. You can't do it statically. So when you hit, make sure you're working through the golf ball here rather than just trying to stop at impact. There's some of the mistakes that we see. So this is how it should look. We go to the backswing, we come down, boom, there's our impact position, and then we go and hit it. And we try and do this. Now, as an add-on to this exercise, something I've seen another coach do, which is a fantastic drill, is go back to our normal setup where we started, and here you can see the divot is after the golf ball. And then what we do is we then try and make this divot bigger, but we try and hit this end of the divot to make it bigger this way. So to do that, we're going to have to stretch even further forwards with the handle to do it like this. Good. Now I want you to do it further time, and this one's way in front of the golf ball. We're going to do it one more time, and I'm going to try and hit this side this way and extend that divot out that way. Good. Now, as you see on the video, I'm really exaggerating it. This is what we're trying to do. This is one of the hardest things in golf to fix. You need to exaggerate it, and as you can see, it's winter. Get wrapped up. Work hard on your game, work on these areas that are really hard to fix in the season. Let's fix them, ready for 2019.